we should make the vehicles post-haste.
Yes, I agree.
I'm also saying that firearms are not I do not. You are
okay.
You are not. I do not care if you fire weapons because it turns out that they are almost useless at this point. However, we should be making two vehicles with great speed.
What's that called? Chi? That's Seraphina. That's the first thing you've heard her say with her cracked little voice.
I'm like, holy shit.
She points at the door. You guys would recognize that name from Russian folklore. That's an old story. Those are old stories. You would too. You hated these stories as a child.
What is Kosti?
Kosti the Deathless? Look like Kosti the Deathless.
Is it supposed to be something that I know?
Your character would probably know about Kosti. It's an old Russian folklore.
Okay.
Superstitious.
Actually, you can make another note check. And you can make a note check now as well. See if you've heard the stories. How about that? You make one note.
I heard stories.
Apparently, I've never had one of those stories. I don't know. My parents never loved them.
You don't know that. So you guys have Mike and she just points at the door. She seems a little. She doesn't talk.
I sit there like,
Yes.
It would seem that they have gone old folklores have come to life. You are ridiculous. I believe we should be making the vehicles post-haste.
I don't have, like, nobody has mythos, right? So nobody actually believes in any of it.
Do you have a cult? You can make an occult check.
hey, I've got 25. Let's try it.
I've got 5%.
Nope.
29.
Okay. So, all you know is the old stories about Kosti. If you make your knowledge check for you, then you guys know there are stories about this crazy old man that used to roam the Caucasus hundreds of years ago that are just supposed to be fairy tales. They're children's stories. They're not true. And it shouldn't be true. What the fuck?
I shot that man in the head. And nothing happened.
You missed.
I do.
I think everybody heard a thump, like a bullet in the flesh. Nothing apparently happened yet. It was like a. It was more of a.
You missed.
There you go. You can believe that all you want. If it'll make you feel better.
I straight left.
The gun is full. You must have.
Isaac also looks a little shaken by this whole situation.
I believe that we should make two vehicles post-haste.
He also knows that Orlov knows about folklore and ghosts and legends and crap. He knows that.
Olaf?
Orlov.
Different guy?
No, Zinovy Ivanovich Orlov. He mentioned it before as going on about the church. But anyway, he just mentions that in passing.
Orlov can kiss my ass.
That is fine.
We're going to get vehicles.
Okay.
Can I make an announcement? Does anyone want to play Hearthstone? It's a card game.
It's a card game, video game.
If you haven't played it before, you would have changed.
I believe at this time we will get vehicles in the
Okay. So you guys leave the house.
We're going to get vehicles.
We're gonna get.
What?
Good point.
LJ's the German soldiers still.
Yeah, the body's still just up the street, not very far.
Oh yeah, we're going to get right.
Huh?
Go check this.
Yeah, you can actually, when you leave the house, you can quick jog up there. It's like 15 feet or 20 feet away. Look at it. Nothing you still didn't change. Just, you guys took everything of value pretty much. Just wearing his German coat.
The one that just died.
Oh, yeah. There, he does have a rifle. You quickly search his body. There's no ammunition on him. It looks like he's used all of his ammo in the last half hour or so since the bombing. But there is another rifle. There's another carbiner. So you do have several stripper clips still. You got a lot of stripper clips.
Yeah. I give the rifle to Evgenia.
Okay, so you still got your rifle. So he hands you the rifle to give to anybody else. And you'll probably want to split up some of the ammunition because
I will take the rifle.
okay. How many stripper clips do you want to get from him?
How many stripper clips do we have in total?
There were 11. There are 11 left, right? And you have 3 bullets left in your gun.
I take 3 stripper clips.
Okay, that works.
So
you still have 8 now. Yeah, 3. 8. You still have 8 stripper clips. You have 3 stripper clips. You'll actually have 2 stripper clips, and then you can load the gun with one. And I have the 5 bullets. Okay, so you're
How many
heading.
bullets do I need?
And basically, you shove them into the gun, and then the clip actually comes off as you put them into the lens.
C-shaped thing that
Yeah.
bullets kind of put in.
And then they actually go into the gun instead of having like a removable knife. You guys head across town. Dun, 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 dun. You see more dead bodies in the snow.
I sort of briefly sight search each to see if there's anything useful.
Okay.
Yeah.
You could probably arm yourselves over the course of getting to the inn. Each of you can get a rifle and a half a dozen stripper clips. So does that.
The old woman have any regular clothes that weren't uniform?
Not really. These people probably have 1, maybe 2 suits of clothes that they wash occasionally.
So I can.
It's Russian super board.
So I can add 6 more stripes.
If you want, yes. Some of the bodies have been torn apart. Arms and legs have sometimes been flung far from the bodies, usually still with uniforms on them. Certain body parts have been removed altogether. At least one German soldier's been gutted, and it looks like his liver has been dragged out. A few are hung from buildings that you're passing. It's a little horrifying. You reach the inn, and you see that there are.
Any sanity checks?
3. No. I'm assuming you guys are not paying too close attention to the bodies, especially. You're not like, oh my god, it's more like, get his crap, let's go.
I just have the rifle at the ready.
There are 3 Opel Blitz 3.6 3-ton trucks and 2 Kubelwagens parked behind the inn.
Which one? Do we know which one is the one faster?
The Kubelwagens will be faster, but it's gonna be a real tight fit for 6 people. Then the 3-ton trucks are like those big flatbed trucks, I believe, with the tenting, the tarp over the top, that could probably hold at least a squad, including 2 people in the front, or 3 if you want to get tight.
How many gas mileage though are going to be able to make it?
The Kubelwagens would actually be able to get further.
I say we let us take the Kubelwagens. You'll take both of them. That way we can have 3 persons per car.
Who wants to try to hotwire these guys? It's electric repair. I'll allow you to try to get the cars to start.
I ain't got a good one.
Is there a way of messing it up?
So out of character moment, 30.
Possibly. If you roll over a 95, you can potentially really cut the wiring.
It's not a plane.
It's not a plane. Yeah, she knows planes.
I guess I have the highest.
Okay, you can try one, and Ashton said she was going to try to.
I have some experience with it, but still like, come on.
Okay, go ahead and you 2 can make a roll. 2 of the 2 Google logins.
Is there a Latin manual?
9? Is that a success?
Yeah.
Okay, you're like, okay, this obviously is the starter. Okay, you're still fiddling with it. This is obviously the starter wire. You start to try to touch it, there's no electricity whatsoever. You think this should be starting, or at least you should be getting a shock.
You push, I'll drive. So it's what seems
There's no point.
Is there any lights on anywhere? Like light?
You have not seen any lights, except for you'll occasionally see smoke coming from a chimney somewhere, like some of the houses you pass. Obviously, there's people hiding inside. You've not seen any electric lights. Nope.
It would seem there is no electricity.
That doesn't exist yet. Shut your backing up. We're throwing that out. Yeah, you're certain that it should be starting, or at least shocking. Okay.
Because we take battery out of other car here. It's like
Yes, almost high voltage.
Yeah, you should be able to switch it on.
Yeah, pick up batteries.
Okay, you get working on switching out the batteries. As you're working on this, a German soldier comes out from behind the inn, passes you guys. He has not seen you. Here's you guys working on the Kubelwagens. Here's the inn. He comes this direction down the street. He's got a carbine in his hand, and he is running like hell. He runs right by you without even looking your direction. Further down the street, out of town, he looks terrified. Does anybody want to do anything? I mean, like, you could gun him down if you want, or you could just where you are in the shadows of this inn, all you have to do is kind of be one of these guys. He's not even looking your direction. Then you hear like horses' hooves. And you see, no, it's more like it's a weird sound for a horse. And then these two creatures come running out from behind the inn, chasing this German. Each of them appears to have horses' hooves and legs, and a dog's head with one single eye in the middle of the forehead, and teeth that seem to be made out of iron. Knowledge checks all the way around again.
Nope. I failed.
You're failing. Never taught you when you were before.
I failed.
You failed too?
I handily made it.
Whoa.
Okay, so Mike didn't make it, Quentin didn't make it, Connor didn't make it.
You don't listen to me. You want to make it or you don't want to make it? I made it. I made it.
Okay, Alex made it. So just Alex, you're the only ones whose families taught you any folklore. You can pass those around without the word on them, but you recognize those. It's another thing from Russian men called the Soglov. There's the information you know about.
Oh, that's Caroline.
That's what you see. Ignore the name because you guys
I am clearly hallucinating.
I'll need a sanity check from all the way around. This is just like this is hard for a child.
I have pissed.
The things are gibbering and giggling. Like, it's a little unnerving. Okay.
Explosion made me.
Sanity check. If you made it, you lose 1 point. If you didn't make it, you start with Connor. 2 points of sanity.
Did your character ever die?
6 points of sanity.
Oh, good.
Did you make it, Ashton? You lost 1 point. I need you to make a no check, and you want to fail this one, Alex.
Okay, you failed 2 more.
They have long claws.
So I readily made it.
You made that? Awesome. You go temporarily insane.
I start laughing like they do.
Let's see what happens. No. You want to get out. You're done. Where they're going, you want to go the opposite direction as fast as you can.
Nope. I grab.
Okay. What? You just went temporarily insane.
Yes.
Give yourself 5 points. You've got some insane. Wait, somebody else go temporarily insane? No, you guys made your rolls.
So now my sanity check, I have to roll lower than my new updated.
Correct. That is correct. Okay, let's see, Alex, you're at the bottom of the round, so yeah, you give me a spot hit and see if you notice him.
I stopped looking at it.
Zoom and take off.
Nope. Yeah, I spot.
Okay, so you see her basically drop the rifle, because everybody's gotten a rifle by now from
I wasn't.
leap up and start to run away. You are going to take one?
Well, I was gonna have it like shoulder.
Okay, you see her just, mouth drops open, and she turns and just tries to run away. You can make a grapple check if you want to try to tackle her. The rest of you, does anybody want to do anything? These things are catching this German soldier. They'll be on him in moments.
I'm not going to be
That's fine. You don't have to do anything. I'm just asking to give you the option.
Can I get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't.
He's the only one who let his throat back.
I don't. I'm gonna fire with my rifle.
You try to grab her. She slips out. You're going to try to fire your rifle at what?
Yeah, try to grab something. Yeah.
Give me a spot and see if you notice it before. You are right next to her. You want to take a shot at what? One of the monsters? Yeah. You can pretty much like stand up behind the Kugelwagen
And brace
and take a bonus. Take a shot. If you aim for a round, you can get. I'll give you a 10% bonus to hit. If you aim for one round. But that means that they'll be just about on him before you can fire.
Well, I don't care about that.
That's fine. Yeah, you can aim for a round and then boom. And add 10% to your chances to hit. You just see him make a grapple check.
I think it's pretty accurate. I think I'd be pretty dope as the fuck out of there.
I'm probably going to go.
You didn't make it either? Okay, you are running away in panic as fast as you can right now, Alex. These two both tried to grab you. Let's see. Okay, roll me damage, Mike. How much damage does that thing do?
2d6 plus 1.
Oh, nice. Okay.
8 total. Wait, can I see the
8 damage.
8 total?
Yep.
Let's see.
Yeah.
36 plus 4?
Yeah.
That's a good hit.
Yeah.
What was the total?
So that's 11.
Okay. You catch one in the back and it stops. Like dead.
That might have been a
And
match.
then it turns around and it's in another direction. You're running away. Okay, so, we probably better draw this out. So many dice. He's back in the back. Okay, so you got the back of the. Here's the back of the end. Here is we're gonna say Kubelwagen, trucks, and the other Kubelwagen. You guys can be arrayed around these any way you want, except that you would have started near him, and you would have been close enough for him to try to grab him. Let me grab a couple.
My character remains insanity. I'm still trying to.
There's 6 minis right here. Everybody needs to pick one.
Whichever one is in
They're all just women. Those are the only women minis I got.
Women are cool.
They just don't make them. It's really disappointing.
Give me the most regal looking.
Well, they do know them. Give me the most regal looking.
Because
I want to be good.
I'll be the one with its arm out like that.
I don't care.
I guess I will be the Juggo. I will be the 1914 sniper.
Oh, no, we use these giant Tor Johnson looking guys.
I am the 1920s sniper.
Nobody was able to
Only 2 people were close enough and noticed that all of a sudden she just jumps up and starts to run away.
Well, we would be by the different people.
Yes, probably by one of them. Here's okay. These guys are going to be the things. Here's the German soldier running away.
Okay, I was right there working on the back end. That's where the engineer came.
Can this be you?
I'm the flower.
I was at the rear of the Kubelwagen working on the one laying down.
Okay, so you're laying down. Underneath one of the. Okay, you could actually fit in one of those. Who's this?
That's me.
That's you. You brace yourself on the Kubelwagen. At this table? Is this you? What do you want to do?
I mean, why not?
Is this you? This is Alex then, right? The umbrella? Is this you? Yeah. Okay. So you were actually like here. Yeah. Alex, we're going to say starts here, and you were pretty close over here. Alex is going this way. And in round 1, he ran. You guys tried to grab him. The others were kind of stunned into inaction and fear, and Mike took the shot. Oh yeah, and one of these things turned around. Just in this guy.
Maybe getting their attention was
Mike, you're first. I believe it's a half for shooting, right? Takes a round to work the action.
Yeah.
Somebody look, where's that sheet?
Yeah, it's a half.
Half. So, round 1 you fire, round 2 you can work the action if you want. So you won't be able to shoot every round with that gun. What do you want to do?
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and work the action.
Okay, so you're working the action on your rifle. These are other NPCs. Katelyn, you're up next. What do you want to do? One of those things is turned back and looking in your direction.
My direction.
In that general direction of the back of the inn.
I'm just going to sneak away.
Okay. Which one is it?
I'm the one in, like,
So you want to kind of like creep back
yeah,
this way?
I'm just
They're
gonna
like, push it, push it, push it, push it.
like, I wasn't really thinking about it, but I was like, I don't like these.
Okay. The Sosnovka starts
Thinking I probably wasn't my.
and runs towards you. Okay.
Kick in the face.
Ashton.
Hope you die. Please do.
Boop.
Do you have fast touch or psychology or anything like that?
You don't seem like a useful creature.
No, not for that.
You don't need us. We're really tough and thin. Go get that Roadrunner.
I have psychology.
No.
No metagaming. No metagaming.
It's metagaming. What do you want to do?
Well, I was wondering if he could talk to him now.
It's possible. But he won't know it. Right now, he is just running away. You can run after him and try to tackle him if you want.
Yeah.
Okay. Make another grapple check.
Another. Oh yeah.
Your umbrella.
I made a 6.
Oh, 6. Nice. Okay, you got it.
And you take her to the ground and you try to catch her.
Yeah, are you gonna like tackle? Try to take her to the ground?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, something hits you from behind and knocks you to the ground. It's gotta be one of those monsters. Holy shit, it's gotta be.
Wing or something.
While you're tiptoeing into you, just try to get away. You gotta get away. You gotta get away. So it's gonna be like, you might try to shove her off. You can try to break free of the grapple.
Yeah.
If you just want to get away, how long it lasts. And I'm writing that number down, and round 1 is already done.
Should I roll for that?
On your turn, so Quentin, you're up next. What are you going to do? You're lying under one of the big trucks. Rifle's right there with you. Quentin, sorry. Yeah, Connor's after Quentin. Because it goes like this.
Am I able to am I able to see what's going on with the thing, the Hogan thing?
Where are you? You're the...
I'm the flapper.
Okay. Yes, yeah, you can see it's coming, it's headed towards her.
I dive under it.
Oh, the other one has jumped on top of the German soldier. Just put him over there. Who is screaming hysterically.
Delicious. Oh.
That's another delicious.
It's tearing at his clothes with its claws and it's
Delicious.
screaming for help. So, what did you want to do?
I'm going to climb under the truck and put my gun and get my hands
By him or under a different truck?
under a different
Those
truck.
trucks are a little bit too small, so you can, yeah. That's
You do that one, and I have my gun.
You have your gun, your pistol?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, you both have rifles too.
The rifle.
I can't justify that.
That's fine. So you have a pistol in your hand. Did you do anything else? You can. It's not going to really help your. It'll help your fire by.
I'm tracking by the communication.
Okay, you can do that. Alex. Try to break it. What's your strength?
15.
What's your strength? 11. So acting is 15 versus 11 gives you. Make a roll.
I'm also like a
Yeah, but she's really strong for her.
Surprising.
Yes. 50. She breaks free. And you can stand back up this round as well. So you'll still be laying on the ground at the moment, but you can't get any further away. And that's round 2 of your free. Mike, we're back at the top. It's within point blank range. You can double your chances to hit with that rifle because it's.
Shoot in the eye.
Yeah, your point blank range is 16 feet. Yeah, you can double your chances to hit if you want to take another shot. And there's a bullet in the chamber now.
One of the chamber.
Yeah. Coming at you like.
Sure. What about the base is 35?
So you have a 70% chance of hitting. Boom. 16. What did you say? 70? 14? No, 14 or less. Being impaled for 70%. So normal damage. If you're within your dexterity and feet from somebody, you can double your chances of hitting with any firearm. 10. Okay. It is still alive. That did look like it hurt it pretty bad though. It's like but it still keeps coming at you. It's got crazy eyes. Caitlin.
Not crazy eyes, crazy eyes.
Ready action. What are you doing?
I'm sitting here watching.
You have your gun in your hand too?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh god. It's on top of you.
Our plan was to go in quiet. We all start firing. And
certain of them hate the Germans like crazy.
what did it hate me?
Yeah, they love you, especially her. She's like, we're all best friends. That one's still fighting with the German. The other one comes at you and it grabs at you, and then it stops. And it goes, and then it goes, and it turns and heads towards the German again.
You don't smell like boy.
He's been not getting around and moving like.
It's your perfume. He doesn't like it.
I was gonna say that's not
No, you've already made your signature for seeing this thing. At least for the next couple minutes. It's like. But otherwise, no, don't say anything else. Does anyone else want to do anything combative to those two monsters, to the things? Okay, so we're technically out of combat. You're going to try to run away. We will run this little thing here. We're going to try to attack. You jump up and try to tackle her again. So make a roll for another grapple check.
Made it 15.
You can try to break free again. You just want to get away.
No.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't have any bets.
What's your roll? 77? Okay, you still got him in the grapple. You can try to break free every round that you're feeling crazy. Okay? That was round 3 that you grabbed him, essentially. Make another roll to try to escape. 82, no. Okay.
Hey, get
Is there anything else you want to do besides try to hold him?
Well, I don't really have fast talk or anything. So, I mean, I can start saying your name. Just like Dasha down.
Okay. You can use persuade, or fast talk, or even psychology, whichever type. So you might not have any points on it, but yeah, go ahead. If you succeed, you have a choice of at least calming down a little bit, not just trying to break free.
18.
Wow. That's your choice, though. You don't have to. You can still be like, just get away. You can still try to break free.
No, I'm thinking.
No, make the choice. I can't force you to do social actions based on the player. But she made the rules so you as a player can decide whether your character's going to calm down enough to not try to break free of it.
I would be like, did you see that?
Yeah, you can do that. You can stop and actually talk to her and kind of focus. And after a few more seconds, you don't feel like running away again. And she's managed to calm you down by looking deeply into your eyes and stroking your hands.
Now, he did still want to run
So
away.
romantic.
We're not compelled to.
Meanwhile, these two things tear into that German, are going to rip that German soldier to pieces if you guys don't stop. Anyone want to try to stop it?
I get out. I'm still trying to fix the car. I get out.
They tear him to pieces.
I get out from under the car and I'm still watching.
The screaming is horrific, as is the noise of him being gutted, as is the slobbery sound of something eating something. Even if you're not looking at it, need a sanity check, as they are apparently gutting and partially cannibalizing this guy.
Is it cannibalism? I didn't hear it.
No, you're right. It's not. It is. It's on that other sheet. It's on that other sheet. No. You need a sanity check. They're basically eating this guy.
I failed.
Well, it's we're going to lose it again.
It is anthropophagy. Cannibalism when you're not actually eating your own kind. So, correct. Okay, who made the sanity check? Anybody? It's going to be a point if you made it. Who didn't make it? Katelyn? 6.
Yes!
2. 4 more. And did you not make it?
I made it.
You made it? Okay, so make me an idea check.
I'm dropping.
Whenever you want to fail this.
I do. Yes! Temporary insanity.
You made it? Okay, temporarily insane. So listening to these things eat, even a German soldier, is terribly terrifying. You look that way and you're rooted to the spot, just staring at this horrible thing that you're seeing. The idea of eating to you now is going to be almost phobic.
Oh, so now I have a phobia?
Yes. So while you guys are busy working and trying to get cars started and shit, she's just like... She's definitely not. She's probably covering her mouth. Like she's going to be sick. Yeah. It's a minute. You stand there for a minute watching this. Just watching them just eat. And then they get up and then they head off further, like, off down around the house, like they're, as if they're looking for something.
Too bad I didn't go over there and help you.
No, not yet. But it will happen. Alright,
Next time I go insane, it might not be temporary. I'm still at 72. I'm still at 72. Oh, you're talking about your game.
so that guy's dead. Yeah, these trucks aren't starting. It's like there's no electricity even with the new batteries.
I gotta go get food while I'm sick.
Food.
Yeah.
Make it quick. It only lasts a minute.
It would seem that we are definitely